I'm gonna make some eggs over easy. I haven't done it in a while. It's my favorite way. It took me like a year to figure out how to do it because I would watch YouTube video after YouTube video and then I was like, how come I can't do it? I would always break the yolk. And I learned how to do it finally. You have to use butter, not olive oil. There it goes. Let's see if I can do it. Yes! Perfect. As you can see, the yolk is perfectly encapsulated inside of the egg white there. And there it is. 3 eggs over easy. I'm gonna use soy sauce. It sounds disgusting, but you have to just give it a try. It makes it taste so good. Good morning! What up, peeps? Guess what? I'm going to the aquarium store, so they're gonna test my water to make sure everything's okay. So I need to bring a little sample of my water to them. Okay. My water sample.
This is not figurative, this is literally. These niggas gon' dumb, I go to the mental facility. I'm so out there, I stop by for the ET. I don't need a future.
Back at Neptune Aquatics. Look at all this fish. This is so awesome. Look at those black and white striped ones, that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll get one of those. Oh, these black fish are pretty cool. The little dot on it. What up? Just going now to Great Mall to return one of my Nike items because the fish store is right next to the Great Mall. So, gonna check it out. Entering section 4. And left the mall without vlogging. Sorry about that, but I just didn't want to spend any time and any money, any more money. So all I did was I just returned my shorts and I got some gold ones instead. Oh. So I went all the way to the aquarium store, like with all my tank and everything like that, and it turns out that I didn't even need to go there until I have to wait like 2 to 3 more weeks. That's what they were telling me. I guess the one guy that was helping me last time, he wasn't there, so he wasn't there to like tell me why I need to come back. But apparently I don't need to go back. And they were telling me that the tank is going to get really disgusting. To know that it's working, apparently it's supposed to go through the nitrogen cycle. So this is all this algae. Then we bring in the cleanup crew, which is like the little critters that break all that down. So it's not quite there yet. You can tell there's nothing disgusting in the tank yet. Look, my roommate and my protein corner here in the kitchen. We have so much more. Check it out. Right under the fish tank. All of that. I've been taking the C4 now for a couple of weeks and I feel like I'm getting a tolerance for it, so I don't know if I'm going to buy it again. I know this one, Supercharged, I've been taking this one for like 3 years and I still haven't really, I gained a little bit of a tolerance to it, but it's still like, I still get a super big pump out of it every single time I take it, versus a C4 I feel like it's kind of mellowing out. The first time it was like intense, and then like nowadays I'm kind of just like, meh. And now, off to the gym with my gold shorts. Yeah! Got a super good workout in today. I'm so happy. Finally coming back. Yes. What up? Haven't played Connect in a while, so I thought I would try it out. Look at that! 5 stars. think we're becoming a Netflix house. Look how many Netflix discs we have right now. My gosh, craziness. I'm reading up a little bit more on what kind of fish I can have in my tank, and this Yahoo Answers is like the most hilarious page. Check it out. Help! My porcupine fish ate my clownfish. When I came back, only 2 of the 4 clownfish remained. What happened? And then this answer is so hilarious. I saw a movie once about these fish, clownfish, finding the mole or something like that. Anyway, these fish are smart. Sure are. Once they get trapped in a dead end job or fish tank, all they want to do is get out of there. In this movie, I saw the fish in the tank all ganged up to make their owner, some egotistical dentist, think that the tank was all yucky and stuff, and one of the clownfish triggered an escape. Funny, but none of the others really wanted to get away, so this is why I think your clownfish escaped. Anyway... Seems like the clownfish in the tank had a very concerned father, and he enlisted the help of many of the fishes in the ocean and was able to actually find his son and get him out of there. I really wouldn't worry about them, ma'am. They are probably on their way to the Bahamas and basking on some reef, giving some sea anemone a run for her money, and some tall tale about how he escaped the jaws of death from your aquarium. So hilarious. Off to run a few more errands. Today's like an errand day, huh?
Tables covered for me.
Yo, what I gotta do to show these girls that I own them? Some call me Mickey and some call me Roman. Please, I'm in Ibiza. Sexy, that's all I do.
Now at the mall returning stuff. I had gotten some yellow gym shorts here. They didn't look that good, so I'm returning them. I'm so hungry. So I want pizza. Pizza, my heart. Will you pizza my heart? I'm gonna eat my pizza, my heart. Pizza, my heart. More like pizza, my stomach. Yes, pizza, my heart. Yay! I think I'm gonna be hungry. I'm gonna have to get more food. What's up? I just finished watching one of my Netflix movies, The Lorax. And here's my review. I actually kinda liked it. It wasn't bad. Mostly geared towards kids, but I was slightly entertained by it. The musical numbers were catchy enough, and the movie was better than Horton Hears a Who, which I didn't care for too much. So overall, I thought it was not too bad. I saw the animated movie, The Lorax, the original one, which I thought was totally different than this movie. My only other criticism maybe was the fact that it didn't really feel like a Dr. Seuss movie. But it was fun, it was frivolous, and my final review for the movie out of 4 stars is 2.5, which is better than half. Getting some late night PBMJ. Look at that. When someone yells shotgun, I yell Rosa Parks and sit in the seat and refuse to move. Check it out, it's my yoga ball, aka the way that helped me study in college without having me fall asleep. What I did was I actually removed my chair from my desk and actually used this ball instead. Why? Because you can multitask. What that means is instead of just studying, you can be working on your core and studying. And guess what? When you're sitting on this kind of ball, you're not gonna fall asleep when you're reading. I would read like these really boring books. I'm like, I'm gonna fall asleep if I do that. So what I did instead, I would just sit on it like this and then hold on to my book and then just read and then balance at the same time. And guess what? You're not gonna fall asleep. Try it out. Second dinner with Aaron. Yes. What is it? Chicken and cheese.
And steak.
I need to eat more too. I'm full now. I just drank chocolate milk. Telling Aaron that I have my Chipotle napkins all hidden, and he was telling me how he had like a bigger stack than I do.
This high. On my desk.
At work. Oh my gosh. See, I'm not the only one. People were like saying things about my Chipotle napkins. They're like, you're gonna end up having to do community service or something. Well, you're gonna be there with me then.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's time for the tank to go to sleep. Good night. Awesome. It's getting really late. I didn't even realize it. I thought I would just say goodnight to you guys. And so I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Look at this. It's getting too long. I need to cut it. I'm gonna go now to the barber shop to get my hair cut. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it a little bit more drastic mohawk than before, because it grew back a little too fast. Hey, what's up? It's done. I just need to put some stuff in it now. I'm gonna drive home and do that, and then you can check it out. I actually kind of like it a lot. Here it is. Here's my hair. Yeah, the last time I cut it, it like grew out way too fast. So I like it. It's long enough on the top too. Ooh. Yep.